for MSNBD News Channel 9. Tonight's segment is on ethnic studies ban and its effect on Tucson School District. For more on the topic, we turn to Megan.
HB 2281 was introduced into the Arizona House of Representatives by Representatives Montenegro, Goen, Seal, Stevens, Antonori, Goodale, and J.P. Wires. Some sources show it was a close vote which passed by one vote, with Republicans voting largely pro and Democrats largely contra. The bill was signed by Governor Brewer in May 2010 to take effect in December 2010, stating the following: a school district or charter school in this state shall not include in its program of instruction any courses or classes that include any of the following: promote the overthrow of the United States government, promote resentment toward a race or class of people, are designed primarily for pupils of a particular ethnic group, or advocate ethnic solidarity instead of the treatment of pupils as individuals. Proponents such as Arizona's Schools Superintendent Tom Horn claim that HB 2281 will prevent schools from infusing students with ethnic chauvinism about a particular race, while opponents of the bill state that it is a direct attack on ethnic studies and specifically on Mexican Americans since, for instance, Native Americans and Jews are expressly not covered by the law. The Arizona Board of Education has used the law to require the Tucson Unified School District to shut down their Mexican American Studies program. TUSD refused, but a judge has recently upheld the verdict. HB 2281 remains controversial and will continue to be in the spotlight. This is Megan Wolf reporting for MSNBD.
Studies is the study of power and how it relates to the ethnicity, race, class, gender, sexual identity, and nation. Ethnic studies was gained through contestation. Historically speaking, the study arose through connections made by people of different racial backgrounds in the United States with people of the Third World and their struggles against colonization. Students have also played a pivotal role in the shaping of ethnic studies, which can be seen in the development of the Third World Liberation Front in 1968 at San Francisco State and UC Berkeley, which students demanded the institutionalization of ethnic studies. In addition to Berkeley and San Francisco State, Columbia's students also wanted a well-rounded education in the areas of Asian, Latino, and American Indian studies. Ethnic studies escapes nationalism and racial formation and views social formations as purposeful of those who hold power to maintain privilege.
Mexican American studies have come under fire after the passing of legislation in the Arizona legislature that would prohibit ethnic studies programs to continue on in the Tucson School District after the passing of Bill HB 2281. This would violate federal law that could possibly cost the Tucson School District almost 10% of their funding that comes from the national government. The Tucson School District now needs to decide whether or not to continue upholding the law or to change and continue teaching Mexican American studies to receive federal funding. There have been numerous protests in the Tucson area, and there will most likely be one tonight when the school board makes its final decision.